And we move down to the start now of the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup, the Hampton School versus Monmouth School. And of course, this is the junior men's eights. The schoolboys who haven't attained their 19th birthday by the end of the regatta. There's only one entry allowed per school and no combined entries in this event. And on the right hand side of your screen is the Monmouth School. Like most of the other crews, just getting caught out by that little bit of stream as they come past Temple Island and moving into the middle, but good correction there by the coxswain to get them back into their station. But what a start from the Hampton School.
Yeah, that's an impressive start, isn't it, from Hampton? They've just really taken the boat with them as they've moved out the start, a really straight line, and especially with the eights, I think, because they're such a heavy boat, any steering correction is going to slow that hull down, and it's going to take a lot of energy to get it back up to speed, and they've just taken full advantage of that little bit of steering from Monmouth early on.
As we move from the start a little further down the track, and we can see a very relaxed style here from the Hampton School. And there's incredibly bright rowing suits there and their black blades. They've got a couple of lengths clear now over Monmouth School on the left-hand side of your screen.
Yeah, they've really taken the rate down and letting the boat run quite a lot between strokes, and they're just kind of keeping that lead and trying to extend it without expending too much energy.
And Hampton School row on the Thames on the Molesey stretch and share a boathouse with Lady Eleanor Holly's last 1P in 1989. So it has been a while, but looking very strong here to go through to tomorrow's racing. So one step closer, but still a long way from winning this event. We know how tough the racing gets the closer to Sunday we get.
Yeah, and they'll be gaining confidence. I mean, and to have a run down the course on day one like this, they'll be enjoying it, and they'll be enjoying the fact that they can now, after having a good start, and they've kind of solidified everything that they've practiced. But yeah, Monmouth School I've got a soft spot for, because my coach Robin Williams, that was his school, and he's very, very proud alumni of Monmouth School, and they've got some fantastic ex-rowers to come out of that school. So I'm sure there'll be some talent in that boat for the future.
Absolutely, just to be here and to get a start at Henley. The quality, every year it gets harder and harder to make into qualifying of this event, and to get a start here, and it's certainly such an exciting event to be a part of.
I think that's one of my favourite things about Henley, is that for some of the crews here, that moment on the start line will have been their season's goal, and they'll have realised that by racing down the track. That'll be the highlight so far of their rowing career, and they'll have big things to come. And so yeah, great to see for both crews.
And looking really relaxed as they come past us on screen there. The Hampton School, coached by former British junior coach Neil Double. It's a crew of mostly J17s. They won the J16 Championship 8s at NSR in 2016, so this crew obviously kicking on. And a really powerful style. You can see that really big back end to the stroke and just sending the boat along, almost shoving the boat along each stroke. The strike rate is down nice and low. They're really just rowing over the course, which is I guess a nice luxury to have, to be able to just row through. And
yeah, but I wonder, there's always something to be said for having a good hard race on the first day. I think sometimes physically it wakes your body up, it gets those systems going and gets you prepared for the next day. But if you're looking forward to having, a few days of racing, those hard races will start to pay. So they'll probably be enjoying not having to be hurting too much at this point.
As they come past the steward's enclosure is the Hampton School in the Bark Station, leading over the Monmouth School. We're working hard to close that gap as they come into the finish line. Really driving it all the way to the line. A comfortable win there to the Hampton School in the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup.